In the age of ancients, the world was unformed, shrouded by fog. A land of grey crags, arch trees, and everlasting dragons. But then there was fire, and with fire came disparity. Heat and cold, life and death, and of course, light and dark. Then from the dark they came and found the souls of lords within the flame. Nito, the first of the dead. The Witch of Izalith and her daughters of Chaos. Gwyn, the Lord of Sunlight, and his faithful knights. And the furtive pygmy, so easily forgotten. With the strength of lords, they challenged the dragons. Gwyn's mighty bolts peeled apart their stone scales. The witches weaved great firestorms. Nito unleashed a miasma of death and disease. And Seath the Scaleless betrayed his own, and the dragons were no more. Thus began the Age of Fire. But soon the flames will fade, and only dark will remain. Even now, there are only embers, and man sees not light, but only endless nights. And amongst the living are seen carriers of the accursed dark side. Yes, indeed. The dark side brands the undead. And in this land, the undead are corralled and led to the north. Where they are locked away to await the end of the world. This is your fate.
What is up? Long time no see. Today, as you can tell from the start of this video, we will be doing a full playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. Now this is the game that essentially was the light to my flame and falling in love with the Souls series. I started with Demon Souls. I was young, didn't know anything about it, and I was playing it off of my uncle's PlayStation at the time. And whenever I first got my console, I got an Xbox my mom bought. This was the first game that came out within that time period, and I remembered it playing Demon Souls. I was like, Dark Souls? I'm gonna play it. So this is where it all started. My love for Elden Ring, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls 3, Sekiro, everything. I wish I could say this would be a blind playthrough, because you know how the other two video playthroughs I got on my channel are blind, Elden Ring and Sekiro. But of course I've played it before, and I have played the remastered version back on my Xbox, but I recently just bought this on Steam, so we'll be playing this on PC for the first time. It's gonna be no different of a game, maybe a little better since it is on a PC, but then again, it's a laptop, and I've been needing an upgrade, so we'll see how that goes. But yeah, we'll be doing a playthrough on Dark Souls Remastered on the PC version side of things, and I hope it's entertaining for you. And if you are new to this game in general, and you just see these videos popping up on your feed, like, wow, this guy's playing Dark Souls Remastered out of all these years, but I've never like seen anything about it or played it myself, well, I hope you tune in for this journey I'm about to have. It's going to be more of a nostalgic run for me. I still remember some things. I remember bosses, of course, the main ones that I like to play against, but go ahead and get into it. I started off with a warrior class, and as well as master key, but we will have to see. Actually, no, I'm going to build him. My objective for this main character is to build him a strength character. He's not going to be focused on spells much, except for maybe pyromancies, because I believe this game you didn't have to have faith or intelligence to use pyromancies, so that was a little cheat code. But that's what we'll be running. Mainly strength, maybe some pyromancy spells here and there, but aside from that, that's it. But man, let me tell you, I've been on the Dark Souls grind, or at least the Dark Souls mood. I haven't been recording and or streaming much, but recently I have been replaying Sekiro, which I beat, and then I replayed Lords of the Fallen recently. I don't know why, I just been in that Souls mood. So of course, and plus I didn't have this on my channel. Look at that big boy right there. I didn't have this Dark Souls Remastered on my channel. Like, are you kidding me? How do I not have this on my channel? So another main reason is to have this on my channel, because this is what started it all. But like I said, let's get to it. We know what to do. I know most of it. I'll probably forget some things here and there, but oh man, it feels so weird. Honestly, it feels slow a little bit compared to Elden Ring. It feels a little slow, a little clunky, but can I roll? Yeah, I can. But I can't fast roll. I want the big boy roll, the fast roll. Damn, I can't even. Yeah, that's the roll we want right there. Gauntlet's on. Fuck the helmet. We'll run like that. We are looking dead ahead right now. Wait till we get some humanity. And I am playing this online. I know my Elden Ring playthrough, I played it offline for the first time. But that was because everything was new. I didn't really want to focus on PvP, on the PvP aspect of things. So that's why I decided to play that offline for my first playthrough. But this one we are playing online, and I will probably be running as a human most of the time. Mainly because I know, I think NPCs can invade you just like in Elden Ring. But
oh, you're no hollow. Thank goodness. I'm done for, I'm afraid. I'll die soon, then lose my sanity. I wish to ask something of you. You and I, we're both undead. Hear me out, will you? Regrettably, I have failed in my mission, but perhaps you can keep the torch lit. There is an old saying in my family: thou who art undead art chosen, and thine exodus from the undead asylum maketh pilgrimage to the land of ancient lords. When thou ringeth the bell of awakening, the fate of the undead thou shalt know. Well, now you know, and I can die with hope in my heart. Oh, one more thing. Here, take this. An Estus flask. An undead favorite. Oh, and this. Now I must bid farewell. I would hate to harm you after death. So go now, and thank you. Now I must bid. I would hate and thank.
Astora, I think his name was. I don't know his first name. Not Henri. Maybe it is Henri. But yeah. Dead boy, you dead boy. I will be reading key items that we pick up, just for anyone who is, you know, for whatever reason just hasn't seen anything on this game and is checking out my videos, which thank you. But we'll be reading key items that I pick up. So like the Estus flask. An undead treasure these dull green flask. Fill the Estus at a bonfire. Fills HP. The Estus flasks are linked to the firekeepers. The Dark Tales also make reference. An emerald flask from the keeper's soul. She lives to protect the flame and dies to protect it further. So yeah. Basically just your little heal pots. If you've seen Elden Ring, you've seen, you know what I mean, anything Souls-like, then you know. So I guess mainly we'll be reading key items and boss souls is what we'll be reading. And boss weapons. Definitely boss weapons. Hey! Still alive? Damn! Keys not so much, because it's like it's gonna open a door, you know what I mean? But yeah, let's get into it. Asylum Demon. Yep, yeah. My butt slam. Big Pilgrim Key. And there's your first humanity. Y'all hear something running around? And breathing? Don't know. That pilgrim key opens the main door out of here. And although I do know kinda where everything's at, not really, like it's gonna have to come back to memory, but we will be searching everything. We're not gonna be, this is no speed run, you know what I mean? We're not just gonna be running, oh I know where this item is, boom, 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 getting everything. I am gonna get items that I know of, which I'm debating. Give me warm, give me soft. It's a dangerous fucking spot. I've died a few times here, but you trade essentially any items that you pick up, and a crow will give you either a, I'm not sure if they can give you a weapon, but they can give you armor, which is pretty cool. But yeah, let's go ahead and move on to the first area of the game.
Only in the ancient legends it is stated that one day an undead shall be chosen. To leave the undead asylum in pilgrimage to the land of the ancient lords.
I need to take motion blur off. I think it's kind of making the game look a little ugly. Dude, 10 years from now, if I ever come back and replay this, 10 to 15 years from now, I'll probably start crying, to be honest with you. Because this is going to be like childhood right here, you know what I mean? In Lordran, level up and kindle at the bonfire. Okay, real quick, I do want to take off the motion blur because I feel like it's kind of messing it up a little bit. I think it's on here. Making it look a little ugly. And this bonfire, this is your main bonfire. This one will give you 10 drinking flasks every time you rest here.
Well, what do we have here? You must be a new arrival. Let me guess. Fate of the undead, right? Well, you're not the first. But there's no salvation here. You'd have done better to rot in the undead asylum. But too late now. Well, since you're here, let me help you out. There are actually 2 bells of awakening. One's up above in the undead church. The other is far, far below, in the ruins at the base of Blight Town. Ring them both, and something happens. Brilliant, right? Not much to go on, but I have a feeling that won't stop you. So, off you go. It is why you came, isn't it? To this accursed land of the undead? Ah, your face. You're practically hollow. But who knows? Going hollow could solve quite a bit.
Matter of fact, since this boy want to talk, we will become human.
What? Restoring your humanity? Well, there are a few ways to go about it. Collect it bit by bit from corpses. Or you can butter up a cleric and get yourself summoned. And the quickest way, although I'd never do it, is to kill a healthy undead and pillage its humanity. Coveting thy neighbor is only human, after all. What are you looking at? Don't try anything clever. What? Oh, that's all we need. Another inquisitive soul. Well, listen carefully then. One of the bells is up above in the undead church, but the lift is broken. You'll have to climb the stairs up the ruins and access the undead burg through the waterway. The other bell is back down below the undead burg, within the plague-infested Blight Town. But I'd die again before I step foot in that cesspool. Bloody hell, what is it now? You ask too many questions. I'm not up for chat.
I think he's done.
I'm...
I just want to go ahead and exhaust dialogue from everybody. And now we are turning human. Humanity restored. So what I did in front of him was when I popped that humanity, and then you go to a bonfire and you reverse hollowing, and that's how you turn human again with this humanity right here. But yeah, this guy is kind of weird deed. But we will go ahead and move forward. But now that I'm human, we can get invaded. Now the multiplayer from Dark Souls compared to Elden Ring is so different. Like here, because Elden Ring is such an open game, I guess I really shouldn't be comparing and contrasting so much, especially if I just don't make it a separate video to do it, but I really won't do that. But essentially it's just different, and you'll see. If I enter a zone, it's a red zone or a hot zone, so that entire zone I can get invaded. I don't have to summon somebody. As long as I'm running through that zone this way, I can get invaded. But in Elden Ring, you have to summon somebody just to get invaded. Which is, I don't know. They had to do it for the open world, I guess, aspect. But regardless, let's talk to this cleric. See who he is.
Hello there. I believe we are not acquainted. I am Petrus of Thurland. Have you business with us? If not, I'd prefer to keep a distance, if possible. Hello there. I realize that I have requested that we retain our distance, but I also want you to know that it is not meant in ill will. Here, take this, as a token of peace. No, go ahead. It's for you.
Copper coin.
Oh my, you again. Oh, I know. How about this? I have to await my companions here anyway. So what if I were to teach you some miracles? Would that please you? Very well. Then first, a covenant with the gods.
I'm not in one, so I might as well.
Now let me share my miracles. Only their ultimate effectiveness will be determined by your efforts and your faith.
Now we won't be buying any miracles. Or actually I might need to, but I'll probably do that like... I'm gonna try to, what do you call it? Platinum or whatever it's called in Steam. 100% the game. We'll buy it towards like the end.
My companions are Milady and her young knights. She is young, but burdened by an undead mission. We are her defenses, to keep her from harm. An undead mission? Regrettably, I cannot share that with you. But you are my pupil. Perhaps if you show your faith.
I don't remember this.
Very well. I can surely tell you, of all people, undead clerics are given a mission to seek kindling. Kindling is the art of feeding bonfires with humanity. Through kindling, we shall one day be granted magnificent powers. Very well. Through...
Okay.
Come again. The effectiveness of the teachings depend upon your faith.
Kindling. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and move on then. Let's move on. Hey man, watch yourself. I'm gonna take this boy out next. I was saying, no way he dropped that axe. God, no! I'm about to get back into parrying. Okay. How do you run jump? Tap B. I want to switch it to the left stick, but let me see. I have to switch this up real quick. Jump. Should be jump, right? Right, yeah. Can't change this to. The fuck I just do? Okay. There you go. There you go. There you go. Go. Watch me fail this. Go. Boom, boom, boom. Get this bad boy. Ring of Sacrifice. I'll probably go ahead and read rings too, just to let you know what it is. This mystical ring was created in a sacrificial rite of Velka, the goddess of sin. Its wearer will lose nothing upon death, but the ring itself breaks. So I keep my souls. You get to basically keep your souls that you got on you, which is always helpful whenever you're kind of far from a bonfire and you feel like you're gonna die. Undead souls, basically your hard souls. I'm gonna have to check after this video how the sound is as well. In-game sound at least. I think my voice is pretty good, but for in-game sound. Hey man. Might be a little loud, but or low, but we'll see. Bye. Oh my god. I remember in this Dark Souls you can't move while drinking your flask. Probably one of the most disgusting traits for this game. Am I tripping? I thought I heard somebody else. I hear somebody running. Like above me. Yep. I need. You tried. I'll give you that. You tried. Rubbish. Ain't nobody want no damn rubbish. More humanity, you could always use that. We will always gladly take hard souls. Did I block that arrow? How the hell did I block that? Here is our first bonfire. Okay, we will search this entire area now. Wooden shield, probably garbage. Titanite shards are essentially your upgrading materials. Damn, he ate that. Damn, damn. A dagger. No way he drops it. Okay. Tell me, if they drop an axe, we're taking it. Here's your bloody merchant.
Well, now, you seem to have your wits about you. Hmm? Then you are a welcome customer. I trade for souls. Everything's for sale.
Okay. We'll go ahead and buy this. Okay, now here I don't remember what he drops. I'm not gonna look it up either. Like, this is like essentially blind. Like, anything I don't remember, I'm not gonna look up. But what I do remember is if you kill him, he drops a pretty decent weapon if you kill him. But I don't know if he drops all this. That's a lot of souls right there, bro, just for that shit. I'm gonna keep him alive for now.
Things are getting treacherous in these parts. A horrible goat demon has moved in below. And up above, there's that humongous drake and a bull demon too. If you stick around this place, it might end up being your grave. Here, I'm not here to chit-chat. We talk business. Thank you kindly.
We'll come back for this, man. He drops a pretty good weapon. I ain't gonna say what it is, but if we ever come back to kill him, you will see. It's a really, really good weapon. Oh, nice. How much was my crossbow standard bolt? The thing I wanted from that guy, I didn't buy the tool repair thing, right, or something like that. 3K. I bought the key and I bought the bottomless box. I mean, I guess the bottomless box is a key item, but I'm not going to really read too much of it. Oh, it's not long. A particular bottomless wooden box. Its origins are unknown. Some deride it as a symbol of unbridled avarice. Any number of items can be deposited into the box, and the items can be managed while resting at a bonfire. So essentially, you can just throw stuff in there. Whatever you want, throw it in there, and you'll keep it. It's like an inventory, I guess. Shit. $3K, that's what we need. 3K. Shit. Oh, never mind. Oof. Oh god, really fucked up right there if he hit me. Now I think about it, it was kind of essentially a waste buying that residence key. Damn. But I have the master key, so there's really no need for the residence. I think the master key opens this door. Gold pine resin. This is essentially makes your weapon a lightning weapon, which we probably will use one here. This guy. None of that good stuff. We got this guy. Okay. We got a Black Knight. I killed this guy before on a few playthroughs back when I used to play this a lot. And there's a chance he can drop that shield and that sword. And that sword, let me tell you, to have that sword straight off the bat. Alright, let's see if we can get him. I'm gonna be so rusty, like it's gonna be ridiculous. Oh shit. Fucked up on the backstab, fucked up on the backstab. For the knights, oh my god. Lightning works really, really well on the knights, of course, because they have metal armor, you know what I mean? Shit. Oh. The luck, baby. The luck. We got a fucking Black Knight sword, bro. Straight off the bat. But it needs a lot of strength to use. Blue Tearstone ring. The rare gem called Tearstone has the uncanny ability to sense imminent death. The blue tear stone from Katarina boosts the defense of its wearer when in danger. Boost defense while HP is low. Decent ring. Nothing too crazy though. Good starter ring. But man, oh yeah, let me show y'all the sword. 20 strength, 18 dex. We're kind of close, but not really. Great sword of the Black Knights who wander Lordran, used to face chaos demons. The large motion that puts the weight of the body into the attack reflects the great size of their adversaries long ago. Really good. Really, really good sword. I'm gonna go ahead and go back and buy the thing from the merchant, and then we might kill him, because he doesn't affect this merchant. He's just there, you know what I mean? He don't affect nothing. He's just chilling there. So, and I don't think he doesn't have any story progression either. So, and hey, I need that weapon, you know what I mean?
Oh, I hope you brought plenty.
Shut up. Repair box. This is what we need right here. Okay. I don't think there's anything else I need from him. The arrows would actually be really good for another weapon that I can get pretty soon here off the game. The arrows and the short bow. That weapon would actually be really good to have. No. Shut up. We're not going to kill him yet. I'm going to come back with more souls because I want to buy that short bow and I want to buy those fingers, dried fingers. But yeah, this guy that I'm making as well, he's not going to be PvP centered at all. He's just going to be straight up story. Like, I'm going to level him up as much as I can, as far as I can. This is not a PvP type guy. Now, I do have the master key. And we got a big problem downstairs. But we're not going to do it. As much as I would like to, we're not going to. Don't think I forgot about you, boy. Twinkling Titanite and Titanite chunks. I don't think there's anything over here. Okay. First boss fight. See if I still got it. Come on, over. Oh shit, this is the bad spot to be in. God, Dora won't do no damage to this guy. Why am I stunning him so much? I thought he was gonna get me on that one. And that's it. Humanity and Homeward Bound. 3k souls, they're on top of it. So yeah, exactly the way that I just fought him, that's the way you need to fight him. Stay by his nuts, essentially. So you gotta do. Dodge and stay by his nuts and you're good to go. Now, let's go ahead and meet someone very, very special to the Soul series.
Ah, hello. You don't look hollow, far from it. I am Soler of Astora, an adherent of the Lord of Sunlight. Now that I am undead, I have come to this great land, the birthplace of Lord Gwyn, to seek my very own son. Do you find that strange? Well, you should. No need to hide your reaction. I get that look all the time. Oh, aha. So I didn't scare you. I have a proposition, if you have a moment. The way I see it, our fates appear to be intertwined. In a land brimming with hollows, could that really be mere chance? So what do you say? Why not help one another on this lonely journey? This pleases me greatly. Well then, take this. We are amidst strange beings in a strange land. The flow of time itself is convoluted, with heroes centuries old phasing in and out. The very fabric wavers, and relations shift and obscure. There's no telling how much longer your world and mine will remain in contact. But use this to summon one another as spirits, cross the gaps between the worlds, and engage in jolly cooperation. Of course, we are not the only ones engaged in this, but I am a warrior of the sun. Spot my summon signature easily by its brilliant aura. If you miss it, you must be blind. Oh, hello there. I will stay behind to gaze at the sun. The sun is a wondrous body, like a magnificent father. If only I could be so grossly incandescent. Oh, if only...
Mr. Soler. That's the man right there. It's the man with a plan. A charred body? What's going on over here? Okay, come on now. Yep, there's a dragon on that bridge. This is a shortcut. The dried fingers are 2,000. Unless I want to buy the bow. But if I buy the bow, I really won't have any souls to level up with. It's between either I want a weapon that's really good at the start, or I go buy the bow. I mean, I level up. I'm gonna get the weapon. I'm not sure if you get an achievement for it. Think you do? No, I don't think you do. Maybe. I don't know. But yeah.
Ow, I hope you brought...
So I won't be able to buy the dried fingers from him, but we are gonna buy the bow. I don't think there's another bow close up, right? Close around. I don't think so. I think this is the closest one. Oh shoot. Here we go. I'm gonna go ahead and, well, first of all,
Oh, come back here.
can I even use this thing? Okay, I can. Even use a light crossbow. Well, I guess we had the light crossbow. I really didn't need to buy the bow, but it's too late now.
Ow, I hope you...
I guess we'll buy large arrows. I'm not sure if it matters. gonna buy 50, just on the safe side. I could buy 50 of those, or I could buy 200 of those. Actually, yeah, we're gonna buy these. We're gonna buy 100 of these. Buy 100 of these.
Thank you, kind.
It should be enough, I hope. If not, we'll come back and buy another 100. But now it'll take some time. So here I'll probably fast forward it. I'm probably gonna end the video soon too. I'm not sure how long we've been recording, but I want to try to keep these videos around 30 to 45 minutes long. I really don't want to make it too long. Yeah. What the? Okay. And with the beautiful, beautiful power of editing, I will see y'all in a minute. Hey, and welcome back. It didn't take too many. Damn, it only took like what, 15? I missed a few, so probably like 20 arrows to knock it. But yeah, the weapon we got, you get for shooting his tail off, and this is a spot to do it. 16 strength, 200 damage off the bat, just like this Black Knight sword, but it only requires 16 strength. It's a very, very good starter weapon. We will go ahead and head down and level. Actually, we're gonna go ahead and get this bonfire up here. But yeah, that's how you get that weapon. You just buy an arrow, or if you choose a class that has one at the start, you just go down to that bridge and you shoot his tail. You can get 2 shots off if you can land the second one after the tail like swipes in your vision. But yeah, that's about it. Yummy. This dude's about to do it. I hate this. I forgot. My fault. I forgot you have to rest at the bonfire for it to count and spawn you there. This isn't like Elden Ring, or it's another game that does it. It's a Sekiro, I think, where you just gotta light it, and once you light it, then that's your checkpoint. This one you have to actually rest there. So we'll be back. Don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And we made it back. We made it. This is where I was trying to go, because this is a shortcuts. Well, the game just said, hey, cut the video. Essentially what it told me. So yeah, that was the first episode, and what a way to end it. It literally took me to the title screen. Network connection lost. Maybe we will just have this be played offline for the first time, because I mean it happened once. Maybe it was just a gimmick, but I wouldn't want to keep going through the game and that happens, especially in the middle of a boss fight. No. So probably next episode we'll just play it offline. But yeah, thank y'all for watching episode 1 of this playthrough. I will read the description on that sword I got next video, at the beginning of the next video, and we will level up as well, and then we will continue deeper into this castle, I guess. I don't know, whatever, undead burg. But yeah, thank y'all for watching. If you want to support me and make sure that I am pushing these videos out as fast as I possibly can, hit that like button. But I'll catch y'all on the next video. Peace.